That opening menu music, though. So good. So good. All right. We're now live over on YouTube. Hello and welcome, YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Welcome to a revisited playthrough of Folklore for the PS3. I'm playing it on the original hardware. I still got my PS3, and we're playing it there. If y'all want to say hi to YouTube on the purple side of things, by the way, that'd be amazing. This was a game that I don't even remember like what made me interested in it. It was probably like the artwork on the cover where I was just like, ooh, that's cute. Like this looks fun. It's like nice and like fantastical. I'm interested. And as I went into it, as I started playing it, I was like, oh, this is exactly what I needed. I had no idea what to expect, but as I continued into it, I was like, oh, this is so good. And I was just so intrigued by it. So basically, for those who haven't seen this game, it's essentially a little mix of a dark fantasy and a murder mystery. There's like portions of the game that are happening in the real world, and there are portions of the game that are happening in the netherworld. So I'm very excited to revisit this because, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. It came out in 2007. I want to say I played it in like 2009 because I remember playing it with a really good friend at the time, or at least we were both playing it like she had it and I had it and we were both playing it at the same time. Something along. I need to ask her like about that because I know we both experienced this game at the similar time. So I gotta like ask her how that happened because she might remember a little more than I do. But I do remember us playing it together on some level. So without further ado, let's get into it because I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. Hi Catter, how you doing? Hello. Also hello Chocoholic Mama over on the YouTube side. Welcome in. All right. Wait, did I say new game? It keeps trying to go to like this intro thing, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to see once we actually start the game. Here we go. Lots of yokai shenanigans. We'll see. We'll see.
I lost my mother when I was very young.
Ooh, you're not loud enough, girl.
My only memory of her is telling me bedtime fairy tales about a mysterious village. The village of Dulin, where the living could meet the dead. And now she tells me she's alive. Mother, why did you wait so long?
The envelope just says your mother.
I told you! This is as far as I go!
Please, just get us a little closer to the shore.
Are we sure this isn't just some person playing a prank on you, girl?
We'd never make it back! I have a family to look after, miss, so leave me out of this!
You're doing all this inconvenience over your mama joke.
We're turning back!
Wait! I must see my mother!
It's for your own good!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll get there on my own.
Miss, you'll be killed?
On!
A dark cloud
Girl, your
cast over
outfit.
my life with my mother's death and the ensuing solitude. I will not rest until I find her.
Do we recognize the track?
Even in modern times, many phenomena go unexplained.
Yeah, she basically ruined her outfit.
Spiritual encounters are constantly reported in all corners of the globe. At the same time, the march of modern science makes a steady advance. It may not be long before the boundaries between life and death, indeed, the destinies of men, will be dissected and explained.
Oh, he's got his shirt unbuttoned a little bit too. Keats, please.
You may find it strange for me, a reporter for an occult magazine, to say this.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, damn it. Another prank call. Editorial department, Unknown Realm magazine.
Help! Help me! These fairies,
What? Speak up, please.
The fairies?
they'll kill me!
Oh.
The village, Doolin, on the cliff of sea. Help me!
Wait. Hello? Hey, hello.
She gave you all you needed to know. You got this. You got this, right? Oop, tea is done.
Ouch. Damn, I guess I don't have time for this. We see this kind of prank all the time. But somehow, this won't seem different.
That is a beautiful jacket.
So, I headed to the village of Doolin, the realm of the dead.
A beautiful coat. She's somehow not wet.
Is it you, Mother? I wanted so very much to see you. It was very hard without you. I was so young. But that doesn't matter anymore.
You wanna go check on her? Maybe?
Why won't you answer me?
Excuse me,
What?
are you the one who telephoned me?
Who are you? Why would I?
Perhaps not. What about the lady over there?
I just got chills.
Mother!
Hey, no, don't touch. She's dead. We gotta call the
Let me
police.
go!
Oh,
Mother! Oh my god.
oh, there she goes.
Someone! Someone, please!
Oh,
A murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke.
she belongs to the fishes now. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we get to choose, like each chapter, we kind of get to choose like which story we want to do. And I don't remember. I'm gonna do a quick little search because I didn't do that on the break. I'm just gonna do like a hot little search of like if anyone knows, like if there's like a nice intended way to do so. Folklore or Keats first. I'm just gonna see what people. Best order for story in game facts. What do people say? Best to start with Ellen, then Keats, so keep alternating between the two like that, and you should be fine. Okay, we can go alternate. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing like Ellen, then Keats, basically. So, and then like alternating as we finish each chapter. Okay, that should be good. Get us a little time in with both, so we're not having to like wait a little too long. Sounds like there's like some suspenseful things to wait for with his story. So, and it's important to do her stuff first before his. So, cool. So we'll go with Ellen first. A strange death in a strange land. Ellen lost her mother 17 years ago, but mysteriously receives a letter from her inviting to meet at the cliff of Seed in Doolin. She goes, but finds only a corpse, which falls off a cliff before she can even have a look at her. Mom just nosedived into the ocean before she could say anything. Mom said, "I'm going for a swim now, bye." Bye. My mother fell from the cliff. I need to hurry to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. I might be blocking her face most of the time if I stay here. Not really sure where I can go. I'm gonna move my camera down just a little bit. I think for the next stream of this, I may switch over to the layout where I have the game just kind of in its own section. I don't know if people liked that when we did it. We did it for a little while, where like the game kind of got its own little place, so that way there was like a less of a chance of me blocking anything. But I think I worried about like how that looked depending on the size of the screen. Like if you're watching on like a phone, does that make it the game too small to where you can't see anything, kind of a thing? I guess I'd have to try that out when we do it next time. We'll go down a little bit because we are having like facial moments of her, like little expressions and whatnot. So we'll go down here. All right. View the surroundings in the minimap at the top left of the screen. I see the top left of the screen. Can you believe that like games used to look like this, by the way? Like the actual art of this game is good. Like it looks good. It's just things are slightly crunchier than they used to be. Things are a little bit crunchier than they are now. Ugh, stunning soundtrack. Mother. Poor mother. That's right, and they kind of have these like very comic book-esque scenes of like them doing dialogue, and they would just be like still frames of the characters, like a little bit of idle animation, but essentially like we're like watching a comic book take place. It's so cool. Mother, say something. Who are you? What is it? I can't find her. What? She fell down from the cliff. I need to find her soon. What? Your mother? That cliff? Ugh, good luck. My mother. Oh. Hey, you. Are you okay? We passed out. We fainted. Gorgeously. Where am I? Who brought me here? Mother. I thought I'd finally found you. Oh, I just nutted. Take in these vibes for a second. So good. It's always the same. A glimpse of hope that quickly fades away. Mother, just what happened? What should I do? Ellen, you're not alone. Who are you? Perhaps you can find your mother. Come to the pub. Her outfit's still kind of fucks, not gonna lie. By today's standards. But that's a stunning outfit. We're posing. She's gonna do that a lot. If I remember correctly. Oh my god, this is... you know, sensory memory is such a powerful thing, and this is bringing back so many sensory memories of the sound effects that would happen, the music. All right, so... And this is when we get to the fun parts of early to late 2000s gaming, where you just kind of had to figure it out. They weren't like, your objective is this way. They're just like, find the pub. Which one is the pub? Nah, you'll figure it out. It's dark outside. Which one of you looks pubby? Which one of you's that's Dr. Lester's home. Somehow we just know that. Open so late? Who's the new face? Just a young girl. Well, I'm amazed you made it here. You've come to meet the dead. How nice of you. Oh, look at them serving. Look at this ghosty girl serving with her little side hat and a floating umbrella. Oh my God, she is serving. Hi, buddy. You want to come up? Smokey, you want to come see folklore? Come here. That waist cinched, mama. Cinched. Come here, Stinky. Ooh. Hi. Did you come here to see folklore? You come here to see this game? You weren't even born yet. You weren't even born yet when this game came out, Smokey. Can you believe? Can you believe? Your one cat just looked up at you. Because you call your cat Stinky too? Let me fix this a little bit. Smokey, you being a little bit stinky? Usually. He's usually being a little bit stinky. Oh, the baby boy. The baby boy under my umbrella. Don't forget the Ella. Don't forget the Ella. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. The white balance seems so strange. We'll figure that out later. He's just chilling now. He's just chilling. My chill boy. Hecate and your boy's Elias. Aw. Those are great names. Great names for a cat. Fairies? Or perhaps ghosts? A mouse in a big coat. Excuse us. We are half-lives. Call me Furderig. Oh my God. Okay, come on, oversized coat. Come on, yellow tooth. Look at that hat. Look at that hat, though. It is skinny and tall. Now that is a hat. He's serving. Wow. Your bestie for real. He looks great. Boo-hoo, you lost your mother, did you? But do not despair. We can help. My name is Frizzy. Not her saying boo-hoo. As a ghost. Maybe. Is this a dream? Ho ho ho! Going to the netherworld? I'm Demona. It's true that you can meet the dead. It is true that you can meet the dead. Meet the dead? Tee. You'll be the next to don the cloak then, and open the door to the netherworld. The cloak? The netherworld? Scarecrow is outside. He'll show you the way. Nyah! He's waited ages for this day. Like from Batman? Oh my lord. Look at this pub of just creatures on creatures on ghosties on ghosties. I'm Frizzy. The Banshee, a half-live who heralds death. You're off into the netherworld to look for your mother? How sweet. Oh my, you're an angel. I never dreamed a girl so young would believe the legend and come here. Stop, Demona has a little hedgehog. Look at the little hedgehog. It's just chilling. A little hedgehog just vibing. Oh, it's just vibes. All vibes. Oh, that's gorge. That is gorge. What an angel. The girl of his dreams finally walked into Scarecrow's life. Who? Holmes? Me? Do we have a bartender? Hey, yo, barkeep. Downloaded quests. Oh, there might have been like bonus quests or something. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We welcome ye on this fine night. I'm Ganconner. Ganconner? Barman of sorts. We are half-lives, between the living and the dead. Scarecrow told us he'd be bringing someone. We've all been waiting for you to come. You have? Jimmy. What a pig. The name's Jimmy Squarefoot. Off to the Netherworld, are you? The Netherworld is the land of the dead. But the living sometimes goes there. Otherwise, they'd be no myths about a fairy realm. Actually, there's a door to the Netherworld in this very village. Wow. Oh my god, stop. Look at how little this rat is. Ferderic is so little. He's just a little guy. Nyahaha, I'm Ferderic. Heh, how do you like my gear? Pretty sharp fashion sense, eh? I'm not all about good looks, though. Got it up here, too. Go on, ask me anything. I apparently would prefer not to. I like that this had some hair physics. You could flip her little braid around. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Hi, Bunny. Over on YouTube. Welcome in. What's going on? Oh, you know, just looking for our dead mom. Just looking for our dead mom. What took you so long, Ellen? I'm Scarecrow. Who? Wee. You want to see your mother, hmm? Then you should go to the Netherworld. The entrance leads beneath the South Henge. Come on, you'll see what I mean. Okay. Are you gonna go? Wee. Do you know where the henge is? Just follow the village path south. All right. All right, away we go. I'm going south. South I go. To the south we go. Just a normal Friday. Wee! Glad you made it. Shall we go see your mother? You'll take me to her? With pleasure. I have a soft spot for women in mourning. Oh. Okay. I have a soft spot for women in mourning. Scarecrow, you better watch it. Today is special as it's Samhain. I learned how to pronounce that word. I learned how to pronounce that word correctly due to the Europeans who frequent this chat. Because it's Samhain. It's a prayer day for the dead. You can go beneath the henge. Go there to get your clothes. My clothes? What kind of clothes? Will I be able to see my mother then? Yes, but you must perform the ancient ritual of donning the Cloak of Seed. Apparently, the ancients were able to use that mantle to bring the souls of those in the Netherworld into this world. No, it's the 2007, playing it on OG hardware. This is how games used to look, y'all. This is just how they were. And to be quite honest, like, even for the time, like, this looked beautiful. Wow, she's just trusting this random ass scarecrow to, like, go beneath this well. That's pretty foreboding. All right, girl. I would not be this trusting of all these strangers, but 2007 was a different time, I guess. There's an ancient cloak in this chamber, used for netherworld battle. Battle? Ancient priestesses use the cloak. Ancient priestesses using the cloak could hear the voices of the dead every night. You have the cloak to you have the power to don the cloak, because for you, death is a very familiar matter, isn't it? Why me? Ooh hee hee. Trust me, I can just tell. That's why I brought you here. Over time, you have lost many things. So, we can search together. My only memories of my mother are of her reading a picture book to me, and the pendant she gave me as a charm. Yes, yes. Perhaps you've blocked out the painful memories, but it's all right now.
Put on the cloak of sea, and you can meet the dead. The rest, Ellen. It's up to you. But be careful. Finding her might not be a good thing.
Oh, help me!
Hang on!
Let me go!
Hey, finished!
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Need to be careful. This guy, he'll suck the life out of you just to spite you. Lucky for me, I'm already half dead. I'll say this just one more time. The Netherworld's a very dangerous place. If you go there, you may never make it back.
I must see my mother. If there is any chance of finding her, I can face any danger.
Period, queen. Magical girl transformation. Searching for my dead mother. Make up. That outfit, sickening, mama. Look at that. Iconic. The fashion in this game is incredible. Because this will not be the only cloak that you'll see. There will be many, many more. All right, well, I love how normal she's treating all of this. She's just like, okay, cool, cloak, see mom, let's go. And we're here. What is this place? I feel like I'm in a dream. There's no time to sightsee. You'll be driven out of the netherworld at dawn. The question is, will you be able to find your mother by then? Oh yes, and beware of folks. Yeah, beware of them folks. They are made of the souls of the dead and will attack. Oh. Okay. Oh, suddenly we have health bars and button prompts. But isn't this so stunning, though? Like, oh my god. Can I talk to you? A fairy. Hello and welcome. This is the fairy realm, where we fairies live. On behalf of the fairy lord, we have long welcomed the living. Heed our advice as well. Okay. Okay, thanks for letting me know. A 600 euro jacket, could you imagine? I bet, I would believe it, actually. I have lots to tell you. I'll enclose important things in brackets when I talk. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Thank you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that too, chat. Anytime I'm telling you things, I'm going to put them in brackets. Like that. Portal. Living ones like yourself can use the portal in the square to return to the village. Oh, but today is Samhain. It's a special day, and you cannot use it. Oh, nothing. The netherworld becomes more dangerous as you go deeper. Tell you what else is dangerous the more you go deeper. I mean, what? When you're in trouble, just touch a portal that radiates brilliant light. Your injuries will be healed. Cool. Messenger abilities? Use the power of the cloak to absorb the folk ids. Then use the folks whose, I don't know if it's ids or ids, you've absorbed. Not familiar with all the lingo? Someone will explain it. Ids pop out. The other day, I burned myself, though my id would pop out. Thought my id would pop out. When folks are exposed to elements they're vulnerable to, like wind or thunder, their ids pop out. Try it if it's difficult to bash the ids out of them. I love that we have no idea what he's talking about right now. I know what he's talking about because I remember the combat of this, but Ellen's like, what do you mean? Probably. What are you saying to me? Long, long ago, the living sometimes visited the netherworld, but not now. Why did people forget they could visit the land of the dead? Is it too scary? Too scary for them? And all I got wasn't therapy. Hey, listen, we love therapy. Hello, I'm looking for my mother. Aye! Careful, Ellen. Scarecrow. What's this? That's the energy from their souls, their ids. Ellen, hold out your hand. Hurry. Yes, yes, that's it. The cloak is absorbing something. What just happened? The cloak can absorb their ids. But what for? To fight! But how could I? The cloak will show you the way. People are lactose intolerant. Yeah, that'll do it too. Speaking of which, oh my god, I got some good ice cream from the grocery store. I bought some Ben & Jerry's because we love Ben & Jerry's. Great company. They have this like, these like line of, I don't know if it's like a bunch of different ones that you can get, but there was one I found that had like a layer of like fudge on it. And then under it is like a salted caramel with brownies in there. Oh, it's so good. I got our HP, our mind capacity. MC is expended when folks are used, but recovers after a certain period of time. Assign folks to this palette and activate them by pressing action buttons. The poke will continuously attack while you press the button rapidly. The Kilmulis will act as a shield to protect you. It's got like a little bit Pokemon vibes too, because like you're absorbing powers. We're like a fashionable Kirby. Valid attacks cause blue eads to fly out of folks. If a red ead appears, it can be absorbed. Press the absorb button, R1, and flick the controller upward. That's right! This is when they were trying to like really sell their systems by being like, hey, you can move the controller. You can move it and things happen. Isn't that neat? So I had to actually like flick it up. Really immersive. I'm not actually lying. It's actually kind of fun to do that. Absorbing eads increases the folks you can use and also contributes to character growth. A red ead appears, can be absorbed. Yes. Why does it keep telling me that? I know. If I remember correctly, you can do like multiples. When multiple eads appear, yeah, simultaneously absorb them by holding down the absorb button. Character will receive an experience point bonus depending on the number of eads absorbed simultaneously. Yeah, I remember that. I remembered that. Sorry, buddy. Not this button. Not this. Oh, hold on. I need to configure some settings. In the folk screen, view details of absorbed folks. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do, though. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's better. That's what I wanted. Oh! Too many use. I thought we could do longer combos than that. Why? Combo. There we go. There's a karma thing to it. Okay. A captured folk's karma has been released. Folks possess many latent abilities that can be used when karma is released. View the conditions required to release karma in the start menu. Okay. That's why. I was like, I thought I was able to do longer combos. But we have to like basically upgrade it as we go. This music is popping off. No, they were just like posting videos about, because people were, I guess they like had just kind of shared political stuff just in general. And people were like, you know, the common thing where they're like, no, I'm going to stop buying benches because you got too woke. It's like, well, besties, we've been this way. So very that energy where people just aren't paying attention and being insufferable. This is the land of the dead. It is known as the Netherworld in your legends. The Netherworld is the name your kind used to distinguish this world from your own. Haha, the funny thing is, some of us even call it that. Cool. Today is the day of Samhain. It's a special day for the dead. On this day alone, the living can enter the Netherworld. You aren't granted much time, so you must seek out the dead quickly. If whomever you seek died recently, they may still be around. Anything you'd like to know? I guess I'll see if he has anything to say about the battles. Lock on with your aim with the L1 button. Oh, neat. R2 to evade. Ah! That's what I was looking for, a dodge roll. Glowing objects. Folks sometimes drop glowing objects when you defeat them. Be sure to pick them up. They can be quite useful. Green ones are for HP recovery. Others are picture book pages or food for absorbed folks. Messengers. Living ones like you who don the cloak and can traverse the realms are messengers. That's because you served to pass along messages between the living and the dead. Spirits of the dead. Souls of the dead become folks. After that existence, they return to the ground. No one knows where they go then. Wild. Hi, Dawn. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, hello again, Scarecrow. We're just having some netherworld shenanigans. We love it. Ellen, there's someone ahead. Hurry. I believe it's your mother. Hurry, Ellen. There's not much time. Oh, okay. Bye, Bob. Mom. Mom, that you? Mother. I was so very lonely. I'm so glad I finally found you. Mother? Please, Mother, look this way. 17 years ago. I will never forget the night of Samhain. It's your fault. Oh. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Oh, she's pointing the finger and everything. Why, you horrid girl. You're possessed. It's all your fault. I'll kill you. Oh. Oh. Are we happy we found our mom? Mom really knows how to hold a grudge. That was a close one. Samhain has ended. This is the real world. That wasn't my mother after all, was it? Nah, that woman tried to trick you. She said I was possessed. 17 years ago? Samhain? Revenge? Please tell me, what should I do? Whee! To find out about the past, listen to the voices of the dead. To the netherworld again? How can I get there? Find a memento of the dead and offer it to the henge. That will open the door to the netherworld. Uh-oh, morning's almost here. Good night, Ellen. See you after dusk. Ooh. Save your game? Well, yes. Well, yes. She seems nice. Lovely. Just lovely. Alright, so it seems the recommended order of this game was to go Ellen, Keats, alternating until we finish. So we are going to go with Keats next. Covering a string of murders. The mysterious phone call to the magazine where Keats works said only, "Help, fairies will kill me. Doolin Village, Clift of Seed." Despite a suspicion that it could be a prank, Keats sets out for Doolin.
Is it you, Mother? I wanted so very much to see you. It was very hard without you. I was so young. But that doesn't matter anymore. Why won't you answer me?
It's kind of nice we get like a slight little recap
Excuse
of
me.
what happened in
Are you
Ellen's
the
side.
one who telephoned me?
Who are you? Why would I?
Perhaps not. What about the lady over there?
Dunk.
Mother!
Hey, no, don't touch. She's dead. We gotta call the
Let
police.
me go! Mother! Oh my God. Someone! Someone, please!
A murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke.
See, he looks like someone who doesn't use 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner. He looks like he knows good hair care. I feel like he probably also smells nice. Hi, Revan. He is very nice to look at. Okay. So she's run off to the beach. Looks like we'll be meeting a corpse. So the question is, who could have killed her and why? Am we going down to the beach too? Beach, beach, let's go get away. Man, that's at least a 4-step skincare routine. Absolutely. He knows what he's doing. So we got here just after Ellen fainted. Oh my God, what the? This track is called The Forgotten Village, and it's so good. So there is life here. What are you doing here? A woman called me at my magazine. When I thought I'd found her, she fell from the cliff, and then this girl went into shock. With her? She may have a link? She's out cold. What do we do? For now, is there a place we can stay? Okay, I'm starting to see why they did it the way that they did it. I feel like there was like a very subtle implication of like, start here, go here, kind of a thing. Then here, from left to right, read here, then there. Yeah, you get to pick between the two of them. So like you could technically do it in any order you want to, but the recommended order is to go back and forth. What a dump. Hardly fit for a dog. Starting with Ellen. At least she has a bed. I don't even have that. Ugh, my body aches. My questions can wait for tomorrow. That is a big-ass bottle of wine. Want to know more? Seek the pub. The people here are out of this world. What was that? Am I hallucinating? Some kind of prank? Well, any lead is better than no lead. Time to investigate. Yeah, a lot of the, not all the cutscenes, but a lot of the cutscenes kind of happen in a very like comic book, storybook sort of a vibe, which I thought was a really cool thing. Oh. I don't feel like there's necessarily a need for multiple saves. So I might just overwrite. That's fine. Having a facial with cucumber slices. Do the cucumber slices even help? Like, I know cucumber's good for your skin, but like, does it do good things for your eye area? Just by having little cucumber slices there. Does it actually work? Another visitor. Who is it now? A gentleman. The dead ones. Or the between life and death. From the magazine. Someone phoned him. An occult magazine? What nonsense. You speak lucidly for figments of the imagination. Nice special effects, too. Nah, no, this is all real. We're here to help you determine your recourse. His little hat again. Look at his little hat. Look at his skinny, tall little hat. It's so cute. For Derek, we love. Is he standing up on little stilts? Oh my god, Presh. Go to the netherworld and seek the dead. Your guide awaits you beyond the door. Use tea bags. I can see that, depending on what type of tea it is. I just use eye cream. And like a caffeine serum for my under eyes. Do they have something different to say when it's Keats? Belgay is the invisible waiting for you. It must be some kind of plot to lure you into the netherworld. Why would you say that? Hee hee, not exactly a cool one, are you now? Oh, damn, not her dragging you. Damn, Keats, you gonna take that? My name is Frizzy, crier for the dead. Such a sad thing. Someone else from the village has died. What shall become of this? Oh, God, I don't know. Why do you want me to tell you anything when you said I'm not cool? My name is Gan Koner. Not that. Not that. Do you think we'll run into Furbies in the netherworld? Thank you for the bits, Michael. I appreciate it. How was the gym? What did we do today? Think of me as the barman pub. With we're open every night, but can't seem to attract many people. Living ones, at least. And so you're after a past soul, are you? Well, then the netherworld is the place. Oh, hello. My name is Jimmy Squarefoot. Don't believe you can meet the dead, do you? Well, just have a look outside. You won't believe what's going on out there. What's going on out there? Look at the... Oh my god, I didn't see that the rat had little glasses. For Derek has little glasses. On top of that hill in the village is a henge, which was created by the ancients. Somehow, once each year on Samhain night, the path that goes beneath the henge opens up. By the human calendar, that occurs on November 2nd, today. The human calendar. Keith's kind of gender. He's very, his fashion is very nice. Like, I like that they didn't necessarily, like, make him just like a... Like, he definitely has kind of a, like, reporter vibe. Like, he looks like someone who's coming in. He's here to tell stories. He's here to get the news, get the scoop. But it's not, it doesn't feel hyper masculine. I love it. "35 minutes of elliptical. Nice. Haven't worked weights back into the routine yet. That's fair. Yeah, I've been slowly getting weights back in. Good morning. Good evening. Headline. Mystery voice revealed. My apologies, but do oblige me from following me on my lead. Ooh, that's right. Okay, I vaguely remember. It's just this invisible man. his guide is an invisible man. Well, you're certainly gentle as spirits go. But that getup, going to a fancy dress, even invisible men need to express themselves. Was the afternoon mystery solved? No, and I'm without a clue. Even invisible men. So true, bestie. Look at him. So fancy. What a fancy guy. May I suggest an interview with the deceased? I am Belgay, and I can instruct you on making contact. Spiritualism died out 100 years ago. We got some ads coming up, so I think I'm gonna go I need to use the restroom too, so I'll continue reading the scene once we get back from ads. So, great time for you to get up and use the restroom if you need to, top off any water, grab a snack, whatever you gotta do. We'll be back after this ad break. It's just about 3 minutes of ads here on the purple side of things. If you're subscribed, you get to enjoy some clips from streams past. But yeah, if you're seeing the ads, just know that you can take that time to go take care of yourselves in the meantime. And also share the stream. Reposting that Blue Sky post will be a great way to help out. I'll be right back. And when we return, more folklore. I'm having so much fun, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Not the boarworms. Not the boarworms. Not the boarworms. She's certainly Maria. You think she's Pyramid Head in disguise? I'm just imagining this, but it's a Maria to fully Pyramid Head reveal, but he's like in a plaid dress. And he's just like, ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sushi, let's go. Oh my god, Final Fantasy knockoff. Hold up, hold it, hold please. I have to see this. First fiction. It's got a little cat on there in Final Fantasy art. Wait, this is the best thing. I love this. Oh, this is so fun. So true, House Flipper 2. Oh, this man's is just... Oh, hello. Can you...
You there, boy.
You can say that again if you want.
How are you finding it? Having fun, I hope.
It being your body or the general experience of being here? Sir, you left that a little ambiguous?
Well, of course you're having fun.
The moment keeps getting more and more. So, carry on.
Good for you, boy.
Oh my god.
My name's Cloud. Stop calling me boy.
Cloud, you know you like it. Come on. You could admit it.
People die and Yuna dances.
That line just makes me think that, like, the idea of just saying people die and then Yuna dances, I just suddenly expect, like, them to cut back to her and she's just like... Oh yeah, Brookie, and they turned out f***ing delicious, by the way. I forgot I had this on there. Oh my god. Oh, right. Just had a quick restroom break. Y'all were being here. How are we liking folklore? How are we feeling so far? Okay, was here. I'm trying to figure out where we went. There you are. You trying to get back up? You trying to get back up? He's just chilling there. He's just chilling. Just being a chill guy. Drink some water real quick. Hi, Joe. Busy Friday. Hopefully a good Friday. Hopefully it was a good and nice one so far. All right. Continuing our journey as a hot journalist man. Hot reporter man for an occult magazine. We got our goals, or we got our different goals up there for people who might be looking at. I forgot to say earlier, we are going to be starting a sponsorship tomorrow. Got a new sponsored campaign coming up, and this one's going to be extra exciting for you all. There's going to be a little something in it for you too. So, I'm very excited to share that with you all. If we hit both our daily sub and bit goal today are going to be for sticker giveaways. So, we got about approximately 1,500 more bits until we do a sticker giveaway, or 9 subs until we do one. If we hit that coffee and cat treats fund, because listen, I got a bougie ass cat over here who loves himself some nice cat treats. And I mean, the streamer has to keep going somehow, you know, and coffee does help. Coffee does help. So if we hit that coffee and cat treats fund, I'll do a mug giveaway. We'll do a nice little mug giveaway. It'll be cute. It'll be fun. Excuse me. You weren't a PlayStation girly, so this is never on your radar. Yeah, I wish I remembered how I came across it. Like, that's the one thing I don't really remember. So like I said, I'm gonna ask my friend about, like, because I know we played it around the same time, and I don't remember if it was like I borrowed her copy of it or if I got it and then like we were both playing it at the same time. Yeah, like the origins of how I started the game I don't really remember, but I loved this game. I loved it so much. Hanging out with an old boss, now friend, in on Alberta in Portland. Oh, nice. Portland's no longer in its glory days. That's hard. Yeah, I feel like right now, like, even being like an independent, like, content creator's stuff. So yeah, and I can't imagine like owning a small business right now either. So, that sucks. I've been meaning to visit Portland again. But yeah, welcome to Folklore, for those who might just be getting here. Basically, we're playing as 2 different characters, Ellen and Keats. Ellen is looking for her mother, and we found her, kind of, and she yelled at us for a 17-year-old grudge, but apparently it wasn't her mother. Keats got a call from somebody who said that their fairies were attacking them, and now he's here. He's a little bit of a cynic around some of these things because he gets a lot of prank calls about occult happenings. So he's on the more cynical side right now. Though the Invisible Man, I would have to imagine, has kind of shaken him out of it a little bit. And all the other people in the pub. The Kofi goals for coffee. Isn't it great? Very Inception of it. Very that. Also, I keep forgetting to like talk about this. I don't know why. Things keep coming up and I just end up forgetting to mention anything about it. But also, if you're feeling generous around this time, anytime before Valentine's Day, I got a little Valentine you can end up on, a little community Valentine. Looks a little bit like this. So, for anyone who becomes a new sub or gifts any subs, you'll end up having your name here. For each additional $5 of support, be it bits, be it tips, Ko-fi, you know, things like that, then you'll get a heart per $5 support around your name. If you're already subscribed and you wanted your name on here, it's just like $1. You want to just throw me $1 or 100 biddies, your name will get on here. But the extra hearts cost you some gift subs or $5 of bits, or 500 bits, $5 tips, and all that. Hi, do you want to come up? Stinky guy. Hi. Did you want to come up? Are you going to try to jump up here like a little baby? 100 bits, eh? If you are already subscribed, because the thing is, like, I was like, if you drop your resub, I'll put you on here. But then I was also like, people's resub might not be activated until after this, you know? Like, people might not have had their sub until later in the month. So I was like, that's not really fair to them. So my compromise was like, if you're already subbed and you want your name on here, just $1. $1 tip or 100 bits, something like that. Or if you happen to want to gift a sub, that'll work too. But yeah, this will be going until Valentine's Day, which is a week from today. So, because after we get all the names finalized on here, I'll be sharing it on socials to be like, hey, look who's been supporting the channel lately. So, yeah. Exclamation point Valentine, by the way, for anyone if you need information on that at any time. Crockett!
Bis.
Why'd she say it like that? Bis. Crockett, thanks so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Let's get you right over here. Rollet. Well, now we got to get Rollet on there. Rollet, thank you so much for... Let's put you over here. Oh, you want to come up here, Smokey? You want to come up, stinky boy. Rollet, thank you so much for giving that sub to Valentine's Day Love. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Callie! Thank you so much for the $1. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got hella names put on here. All right. Rollet, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. We'll get you right over here. I've just been kind of haphazardly putting names on here. I'm just free-forming it. All right. Okay, Kelly. Fora. I think I spelled it right. I literally just saw your name and I see your name all the time. Certainly I spelled it right. For some reason, it's not showing up in my alerts. There we go. Okay, got it. Not California. There we go. With 2 underscores. I was about to say, like, there's something there. There's something there that I'm missing. There we go. All right. Yeah. Just as a recap for anybody that might not have heard. If you're not a subscriber yet and you would like to subscribe, you will get on this if you're a brand new subscriber. If you are already subscribed and you would like to be on here, just $1. Just $1. You want to make that a tip via the Ko-fi, via the Stream Elements tips, or 100 bits. That will also work. And then each heart, if you want a heart near your name, that'll be for $5 of support, essentially. So if you gift any subs, it'll be a heart per sub that you gift. And or 500 bits or $5 of a tip. So there you have it. That's our Valentine's Day plans. I do have a Valentine's Day wheel that I'm going to be doing as well, since we did have a Ko-fi goal for that. So that will be happening on Valentine's Day. And then if we like it enough, maybe we'll have it just be a thing for the rest of the month. Mayhaps. All right, spiritualism died out 100 years ago. We can't put rubbish about channelings and seances. Chuckle. But I sense that you are a man of deep curiosity. Well, that's not the only thing he likes deep. What? Accompany me to the South Henge, where we shall try an experiment. You should be most pleased by the results. All right. If I remember correctly, it's down this way. Do you have anything else to say if I talk to you? Keep following the road. No, it's just telling me to go south. It's an ancient relic created by the forebears of this land that grants wishes. Oh, I like being granted wishes. Very British with your dinner tonight. A tuna mayo jacket potato. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty all right. Let's forget what a jacket potato is. We've been expecting you. This way, please. Who's we? The Oval Henge, a mysterious megalith monument created by the ancients. What does all this have to do with meeting the dead? I've no time to explain now, sir. We must catch up with her. Her? Who? I'm her. 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 She. Take a pic. That's me. Me. Tell your friends that's her. Her. There's someone down there. I can hear them talking. It's the girl from the cliff, sir. She believes the legend that you can meet the dead? Those legends are not just the delusions of the ancients. They are truths that they have bequeathed to us. Tonight, that girl becomes the long-awaited messenger between the real world and the netherworld. The netherworld? Do you mean the land of the dead? Well, this should make the front page. So, invisible gentleman, I suppose you brought me here so that I can win my Pulitzer? What if you too could acquire that power? All I want is a good story. One cannot survive in the netherworld without gaining a certain power. Yeah, for a story like this, I'll do whatever it takes. The girl will obtain a cloak in order to pass through the netherworld. All you need to do is be near her when she does. When a new messenger is chosen, guardians are also chosen. That is certain to be you. Oh. I keep seeing the last comment in YouTube being Bunny saying, remember to jerk your controller.
Well, this is interesting. What's happening to that girl?
By absorbing the power of the Cloak of Thee, she has become a traveler of the netherworld.
Her magical girl transformation.
You also hold the same power.
The land of the dead? Not interested. I prefer, well, something more substantial. In fact, I'm amazed I can even see you.
Oh! Who yanked his jacket off? Sir, you're getting so beefy. Well, hello. Damn, Keith, your bobbies.
Amazing. Even the pain feels real. This is certainly a lucid dream.
He still thinks he's dreaming.
As you wished, you have attained the powers of a netherworld traveler. Now go and take her from this place, lest she bring disaster to the netherworld.
But what powers can she possibly have to cause disaster there? She only went to search for her mother.
The portal to the netherworld lies beyond here. Go and see for yourself.
His clothes are magically just fine. Damn, I was hoping like the big beefy transformation like ripped his clothes or something, and maybe he'd be like having to go the rest of the game clothless or something. Oh no, damn. It's rough. I will survive somehow, but... Oh my god, I thought the game froze. I was scared. Invisiman sounds familiar. I don't know the voice acting cast for this at all, so... If anyone feels like researching. I mean, if it was, they may have gotten some like pretty popular voice actors from around that time who were, you know, actively in the scene. This game came out 2007, so any voice actors around that time that are making their rounds could have gotten gigs with this game too. What's this? This is the fairy realm. I know this can't be a dream because I don't have this good of an imagination. I know this can't be a dream because I don't have this good of an imagination. Damn, Keats. All right. This is an afterworld imagined by the ancients. It's just one of many realms. The woman you saw on the cliff is just a little further on. I never thought I'd find myself chatting to the dead. Please, hurry. The door will remain open for this night only. What happens then? You will be forcibly returned to your own world. Oh, and be careful of folks. Forks? Folks. They were once human souls, but are aggressive now. Beware of forks. Watch out for those forks, chat. They'll get you. Hello. Well now, first a live girl and now a live man. 2 in one day. We haven't had many live ones coming through, even on Samhain of late. One of each. Live girl, live man. Messengers are go-betweens for the lands of the dead and the living, like a priestess or a medium in your tongue. People have always wanted to see loved ones who have passed on. They use messengers to do that. So we had live among the people. Wait. So we had live people coming here all the time, despite the danger of losing their souls. We'll be fine. I have plenty to tell you. I'll enclose important things in brackets when I talk. I'm telling you. Okay, we already saw this. In Ellen's side. I'm going to start talking in brackets. I'm going to say important, like anytime I'm saying something important, chat, it's going to be in brackets. Hey, chat. This is a really important message because I have it in brackets. So you have to listen or else. He was in Greedfall and in Shadowbringers. Ooh, who do you play in Shadowbringers? I've heard of Greedfall, but I haven't actually played it. Oh, hello. Well, straight out of a fairy tale. Yikes! Beware. You, sir, you are not hurt, I hope. What the? It is the energy of their souls, or their Eid. Thanks, Cal. It's very important because you put it in brackets. Sir Keats, hold out your hand. Quickly. That's it. A surge of energy. Remember that feeling. It will not always be there to help you. This place is a zoo. What were those things? They are folks, a devolved form of the souls of the dead. You are blessed with their ability to absorb their Eid. An inquisitive man like yourself must be happy to jump into the action. I'm just a reporter. Do not be afraid. Your instincts know more than you do yourself. I don't know why Varys isn't calling to me. I'm not remembering him exactly. Nut. Give me your Eids. Okay, we can do a little dash. Some life drops. Where do you think you're going? Hey, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, other way. Can we? Give me that combo. Did he just whistle? That's fun. He certainly is whistling. Is that the girl you met on the cliff and the dead woman? We don't have much more time. The hour of Samhain draws to a close. That's literally the same thing you just said. Okay. Maybe, I guess. If you want to come back to the Netherworld, you have to do it like a messenger does. That means properly communing with the dead and opening a door to the Netherworld. A girl has gone on ahead of you. She was calling for her mother. I wonder what happened. I guess we'll find out. So very lonely. Look this way. Isn't that... Yes, it's the girl from the cliff. Which means that must be the woman who fell. Why not go and ask her yourself? A reporter observes. Strange. This should be an emotional reunion. What do you mean? Why, you horrid girl. You're possessed. It's all your fault. I'll kill you. Oh. The girl has used up the time that was allotted to her. You too have but little time left. Please talk to the dead who were left behind. You? The one who screamed? So she came here thinking that she would meet her mother? Exactly who are you? I'm just a reporter. Aren't you the one that called me? Called you? I didn't call anyone. You must be thinking of someone else. Oh, come on. So that's not your daughter? It certainly isn't. I wasn't able to settle that score from 17 years ago. Ma'am, that's quite the grudge to hold. 17 years. All right, what's going on, girl? You called that girl in the hopes of doing so, but only got yourself killed. Killed? I remember now. My family. I couldn't bear to lose any more of my family. My daughter is in the village. She'll be killed too. Please, tell her to leave the village. Your real daughter? I don't know. I'm not very trusting of dead people myself. There's a photo hidden in a ceramic doll in that room. Show it to her. My daughter's name is Suzette. All right, I'll do it. But first, you have to tell me something. Just what happened 17 years ago? Why are you doing this? And who killed you? I can't... A dream? Or not. This is what you meant by a time limit, eh? But nothing was solved. Why was the woman on the cliff murdered? Who called me at the office? To find the answers, meet the murdered woman again. Find a memento of the dead and offer it at the henge at night. If the dead listen, the door will open. A memento of the dead. Wait! I must know more! Damn. Invisible Man said, not my problem. Not my problem. Well, yes, I will save my game. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And it appears we will be going back to Ellen now. The woman Ellen had found in the land of the dead was not her mother. Thus begins Ellen's adventure into the Netherworlds. Chapter 1, Familial Warmth. Who was that person waiting at the cliff? And what happened in my past? Maybe I'll find my past in this village. They really shoved her in like a little box. In a little box full of dirt. The bed looks kind of nice. But they really just kind of threw her in this little dump. Oh, that's how we save. He really pieced out. Buddy, I need to adjust. I'm a little uncomfortable. There we go. We met on the cliff? I'm Keats. I work for a magazine. I'm Ellen. That woman was not your mother after all. Fortunate news, despite misfortunate circumstances. Did you know that woman? She phoned me for help, but I don't know why. A letter asked me here. Perhaps it was hers. The woman's daughter might know the truth. She lives nearby. Her name is Suzette. Thank you. I will pay her a visit. This is all so dizzying. It's likely that the woman was murdered. This is a small, close-knit village. Outsiders will be the prime suspects. You mean us? You were the only other person on the cliff. Whatever do you mean? Nothing. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. I only wanted to know about my past. Let's hope your past doesn't reveal anything unseemly. Suzette, the real daughter of the woman who died at the cliff. She's in this village. What can she be like? I'd like to ask her some questions. Who's this man? O'Connell. I'm O'Connell, a scholar. I'm here for research purposes. Modern man looks down on the wisdom of the ancients. We think the ancient structures are meaningless, but we're wrong. Their henge in this village had a very specific purpose. It was for traveling to the netherworlds, or, put simply, communicating with the dead. That's Harriet's home? Granted, I don't really know. There's Suzette's home. Lot of visitors today. Keats told me about you. You saw my mom fall from the cliff? Yes, I'm so sorry. When I got there, it was far too late. It's no surprise. How could you say such a thing? She didn't have her head on straight. I followed her here. She had it coming to see what she was gonna do. Why did she ask you here? I want to know that. Did your mother mention anything about me? Not to me. 17 years ago, I was 5 years old, but I remember nothing from that time. Your mother is the only clue that I have. Why are we yelling? Why are we yelling? Ellen, that's a lot. Do you have a family? A father? Father? Don't ask about my family. And this is why we don't yell at strangers, Ellen. My mother. There were days when she was totally convinced I was my dead older brother. She'd call me by his name and forbid me from going outside, saying I'd get killed. Sometimes I'd be trapped in the house for months. Other days, she'd realize I wasn't him. And she'd start saying I killed him and beat me. What made her that way? In Samhain 17 years ago, my father fell over the cliff and died. That same day, my mother suddenly disappeared from the village. What do you think? I imagine she must have been in shock. To leave like that without even having a funeral. Well, that's sweet, but most people would think that she pushed him over the cliff and then ran away. Some villagers said they heard yelling and screaming coming from this house too. Why would she kill him? My guess is because maybe he was abusing my brother. That fits, don't you think? It's all just speculation, and now that my mother's gone, only the dead know the answers. How can you imagine that of your own parents? You would too, if you'd had a mother like mine. Now I'm curious too. What connection could you have to my family? Incidentally, do you have a memento of your father? A detective, eh? You might not believe it, but I need it to meet the dead. What are you, one of those mediums or something? Anyway, why did you take this key? They say my father was holding it when he died. Memento key. Ooh. All right. What a story we just got. Will offering this key at the henge allow me to meet Suzette's father in the netherworld? Well, bestie, one way to find out. There's only one way. Going to bed for a rest till nightfall. All right. We sleep. We sleep.
Good night.
Good night, Ellen. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god. Good night. For not having pre-roll ads. I do what I can. Do you get pre-roll ads on other channels? I mean, you're subscribed here, so you shouldn't get ads at all. If you have a sub badge, you should not be getting any ads on this channel whatsoever. Yeah, I know people don't necessarily like the pre-roll ads. I like to have control over the ad breaks here. So that's why I do them the way I do them. I know it's like technically results in there being more ads during a stream, but I'd rather be able to see them coming up and have a little more control over when we do them, as opposed to like you having to like wait through the pre-rolls, you know. I like people being able to just kind of come in here and see the content right as they get in. It makes it a little easier for me to be like, hey, they're coming up, so we kind of all take a break. Gives us some regular intervals of like just checking on ourselves, seeing what we can do. Oh. Got yourself a memento, eh? So to the netherworld again. Just make an offering of it. What will happen then? Listen very carefully and you'll hear a dead person's voice. It will give you the location of the door to the netherworld. A place with significance to that person while alive. All right. By the way, if you're hanging out on the YouTube side of things, don't forget to click that like button. Easiest way to find your way back. Well, easiest way to show support and let people know that you're having a good time. Helps more people find the channel as well. Want to take him to the lighthouse. It's my dear son's final wish. The lighthouse. Oh. So bright.
So it was the will of the dead that showed me the way to the netherworld.
Hi, Mikey. Did you play this game? I'm starting to know like a lot more people who either like know of it or like played through it. Some people even said that it was like their very first PS3 game. Which I think is pretty neat because I had a really good time with this one. The fairy realm again. This time you open the door to the netherworld yourself. What should I do to meet Suzette's father? Defeat the folklore, the monster deep in the fairy realm. When someone dies with a strong emotion, their spirit is pulled into a folklore. Defeat that folklore and the spirits inside should be released. Oh, I could never do anything like that. Yes, you could, but first, let's go and see the Fairy Lord to get some advice. Fairy Lord? Is he someone important? Yes, he is. He knows everything. He'll tell us where the folklore is. Does he even know why kids love the cinnamon swirls and this cinnamon toast crunch? I bet he'll give you a really warm welcome. Almost forgot. If you're going to travel the netherworld, you should take this. Huh? Fairy realm picture? Picture book pages show folk weaknesses. Ooh. Open the picture book from the start menu. Okay. A portal has appeared at the entrance to the fairy realm. You can use the portal to recover HP, save your game, or return to Doolin Village from Netherworld. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I remember beating it. I don't remember a lot from this game, though. Like, story-wise, I don't remember a whole lot. So, the story is refreshing. I'm refreshing myself on the story alongside anyone who might not have seen the story at all. I bet he'll give you a really warm welcome. I mean, I hope. Fairies are my kind of people. Love a bestiary. So true. So true. Do y'all have anything different to say now that I'm here again? We fairies are on your side. If there are any questions we can help you with, just ask. I don't really need to anymore. Hello. The controller flicking up will never not be satisfying. You've acquired a karma releasing item. This item can be used to release certain folk karma. Neat. Combo attack increase, let's go. Nope. Okay, can I get them when they're that far away? Hell yeah. Nice. Oh. So yeah, this is a very like kind of a dungeon crawly RPG aspect of the game when we're in the Netherworld. No. You've told me everything I need to know. Well, no messengers in a while. Long ago, the living used to visit frequently, but now they never do. Why have they forgotten that they can visit the land of the dead? You came in search of the dead. This time, you communed with one and opened the door. Use the audience hall, and the dead you seek should meet you. Okay, audience hall. All right. We got some ads coming up here on the purple side of things in a couple minutes, so good time to go get up and walk around a little bit. Want to remind everybody, real quick, just because I keep forgetting to remind you all about it, that we've got our handy dandy Valentine. So from now until end of stream Valentine's Day, anyone who subscribes for the first time or tips $5 or 500 bits, you can get your name here on the Valentine. If you are already subscribed, if you already got a sub badge next to your name and you wanted to get your name on this, I'll give it to you for $1. Little sub discount for you. So each additional heart that ends up around your name is an additional, like, basically $5 of support. So if you wanted to give some subs, I would count each gift sub as a heart, or $5 tip, or 500 bits will be considered a heart around your name. So, because I'm going to be posting this after stream on Valentine's Day, so we can showcase who's been supporting the stream up until the holiday. So, something to think about if you are thinking about supporting the channel. This is something you can get your name on. So, figured I'd let y'all know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go get up and walk around a little bit. I think I'm gonna make some tea. I've been doing a lot of reading on stream lately. I need to make sure I'm staying hydrated and also like doing good stuff for my voice. So I'll be right back. Great time for you to get up and use the restroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to take care of yourself right now. Now's a great time to do so. Also share the stream if you haven't done so yet. I would love to see this channel grow even more. So sharing the Blue Sky post. Yeah, I need to be hydrating. My throat feels a little dry. You repost that, really helps out. Lets more people know that we're here. So that would be very appreciated. But just know that you being here is helping out a lot. So I appreciate you spending time with me. You could be literally anywhere else right now. but the fact that you want to spend time here with me means a lot. So thank you very much. I'll be right back. And when we return, more folklore. I've been having a great time. Thank you all for being here. Whoa, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, before the scene continues, I have to admit something to you all. That was a very pretty landscape that they showed, but I was fully looking at how much like Kratos' boobies just protruded from his body. Like,
Something LGBT just happened to me just now.
he's got some giant breasts. He's got big booba. He's got big booba. They're probably like nice pillows. Nice, firm, supportive pillows. Who the I don't want to get any closer to your face. You're looking, I don't like the way you're looking at me, sir. This is the scariest thing we've seen in the game. A man. We've had Krampus. We've had clowns. Flying elves. It's the man behind bars that has scared me the most. Goodbye, sir. I don't remember all of the sodas being this one. Rodent? You think it's made out of real rodent? Is it made out of real rodent? Sir? Okay. He just doesn't want to tell me. Oh, it could be made by rodents. True. Seems normal. I think I found the source of the soda. Oh, now it's just diet soda. What the fuck is happening in this game already? This game went everything's fine and completely normal, and now the rats are human-sized. How nice! The only reason I've gotten used to that is because I'm hot. Aside from that, though.
Come on, I'll go first.
Oh?
Here we go.
Oh?
No, nothing outside this room.
Oh no!
And me.
Sorry to disturb your rest, Inquisitor.
Colin, get out of here!
Oh, sweet maker. Colin, how's it going?
Is the Inquisitor away? I thought perhaps we...
Y'all busting into my room when I'm trying to have a moment? Look at the regret in Colin's face, though. He's just like, I pretend I do not see it.
Is something the matter?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, I take it...
Get out of here!
Actually, he's the one who's been taking it.
I apologize for interrupting what I assume was a momentary diversion.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of fun.
Who wouldn't be a little curious?
Josephine's like, I mean, I've been thinking about it.
We'll leave you be.
Yes, do enjoy yourselves.
Cullen and Josephine are like, yes, get it. Get it, queen.
You gonna eat those
that
twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what?
What?
Help yourself.
I'm sorry, what?
Sephiroth might be around. We better stay on our toes.
Sephiroth might be around. What's he doing? Is he one of the racers on the Chocobo race? Is he racing? He's a big gambler. He gambles. This is Sephiroth's favorite place. He comes here to wind down when he's having bad thoughts about ending the whole world with his mom's limbs in his pockets. Oh, what is...
I've seen this before.
A disembodied tail?
Genova. It's Genova's arm.
Oh, okay.
Genova. He's been carrying this thing around with him?
Sure, yeah. Oh, that was illegal. What you just did should be illegal. Oh, yo, is he gonna slam dunk it? And that's sports. And that is sports, baby. Lock is broke. Oh! Daddy, please. Wait a minute. This says Fetty X. How did I miss that until now? Good old Fetty X. Going over to Silent Hill. They'll take your package where it needs to go, even if they can't come back. There's a ham in the fridge. You've obtained the ham. Girl, where are you putting this ham? Nature's pocket. I can't believe she just put up a whole freaking ham somewhere. Where'd she put the ham? Who knows? There's a key on the bottom. Put the gold key in your pocket. Did you also put the ham in your pocket? She didn't specify where she put the ham. She did specify where she put the key though. Fascinating. Oh. Laura. Oh. Do you think Laura just needs a ham? Maybe she just needs a ham. Hold on. Laura, you want the ham? Do you want a little ham? Do you need the ham? No? Okay. I thought maybe you'd want the ham. But I guess not. Something to eat. The ham! Our ham's gonna be put to good use. Here, you want a ham? You like ham? Hee hee. It's watching you right now. What? It's watching you from the cradle under the star. The cradle under the star. Hee hee hee. That's nice. Thanks for that. My ham could have gone to literally anyone else. What's to this weirdo? Goodbye. Why are we yelling at the twink?
Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Damn. Oh, I see him right there. Can you not see him, sir? Can you not see him? What do you need my help for? Can you not see him? This poor man. We need to get him some glasses. Sir, what are you doing over there? In public? Listen, your business is your business, bestie, but people walk here.
Come on. It'll be all right. I'll catch you.
Don't drop me, okay?
The ancient's getting away. Fire!
The what?
Fire! I forgot. Don't harm the ancient.
Aerith!
Who hired these people?
Boobies and beauty.
Not boobies and beauty, please.
Nice to meet you, Don Corneo.
Shall we be going, my lovely?
Tifa, boobs and beauty, Lockhart. I don't think I've ever seen that line in the game. Is that on her driver's license, do you think? Tifa, middle name boobs and beauty, last name Lockhart. What does a suspicious person even do? Kidnap? What do they do after kidnapping you? Probably ask for money? Oh, money. My family's rich, so I gotta watch out. My house doesn't have much money, so we should be... These kids are talking about it so plainly. I'm living. They're just like, oh, we'll be safe from the kidnapper because we're poor. But you rich kids, have fun. The perfectly cut scream. The little
He told me to go down into the deepest part of him.
That sounds
and to
pretty
look
gay.
for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got.
Eileen's like, I don't know what gay sex has to do with this, but all right, I'll do it.
What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Damn, okay, edgy queen.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
I'm never gonna have any friends. Oh. You know, I just think it's funny that is the most logical response to that is just, oh. Put the chickens in the corner at the bottom of the stairs. Oh. I can't throw them across, but I can do that. Okay, there we go. No. No. We got work to do first. I gotta train. I'm training for this moment. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Where do you think you're going? All right. I've never done this. I see what you mean though. Okay, okay. That's so funny. All right, figured this out. No! You mourn the loss of the 5 minutes I spent to get the chickens in the corner of the room. Anyway, we are back. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I got some more, I got some tea, so it took me a little bit to get that all set up, but appreciate you sticking around. What are y'all drinking? What's everybody drinking out there tonight? Hopefully something. Gotta stay hydrated. We gotta make sure we're staying hydrated. Sparkling water. Oh my god. Yum. Chai and water because you got a little cold. I hope you like you are sick. You have a little cold, or like you're cold, burr cold, or both. Oh, you're sick. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Hopefully you feel better soon. It snowed real big here not too long ago, so it's been pretty chilly outside. Jasmine tea. Oh, I love jasmine tea. Love me some, excuse me, some jasmine tea. I made some peppermint tea. I think jasmine tea typically has caffeine in it. So that'd be one I'd have to watch out for. The tea I get anymore is usually herbal tea, just because I typically drink tea in the evening if I am going to drink any, like afternoon, evening sort of thing. Oh my god, how the hell do I... Caffeine affects me enough to where I won't get to bed very nicely if I have it too late in the day. How do I get these ones? I know there's like aerial attacks, but I don't know where we get that. Hello? Hey, yo, what's going on over here? What are all these flower petals doing? Road of Daru. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Hello? All these colors? Wow. I want to have some of this tea now, but it's still like really hot. It's fogging up my blue light glasses. Guess I'll just have to wait a little bit. Don't think of this as some kind of dream. The Netherworld is very close to reality, you know. Legends of travels to the Netherworld are based on true experiences. Oh. Yeah, don't forget, if you're hanging out here, and whether you're on the Purple app or if you're on YouTube, don't forget that you can subscribe and or follow, depending on which platform you're on. On the Purple app, follows stay anonymous, so if you wanted to stay in your lurk, you're more than welcome to. You're always welcome to introduce yourself if you would like, though. No pressure. We just enjoy having you here. But yeah, you don't want to miss another Folklore Friday or some other streams we got coming up. We're gonna be doing some more of The Thing remastered tomorrow, both on the Purple app and on YouTube. And next week we got our Chrono Trigger finale. We're gonna be doing that on Wednesday. We'll be doing some more Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster on Tuesday. I'm excited. We got some fun stuff coming up. Have you found the dead one you seek yet? Perhaps you should ask the Fairy Lord for advice. I love a Lord of Fairies. The Fairy Lord has told us to share our knowledge with you. Ooh, new cloaks. The cloak you're wearing can transform itself. Depending on what form your cloak takes on, you'll obtain various new abilities. How to change the cloak? That's a secret. Just know you'll need to undergo various trials. Okay, ground birds. The other day, a huge bird attacked me. I was running all around trying to escape. But what a strange bird. It couldn't even fly very well. I bet you would know how to handle it. Alright. Mystery stones. What never breaks no matter how often you strike it, but might if it hit by wind or thunder. Try to break it however you can, as you might find something good inside. Territories. The stronger folks have their own territories. To advance through such areas, the folk's sanction is needed. Alright. Alright, looks like we're looking for the Fairy Lord. Is there anything else around here I can do? Nope, just happens to be a very pretty area. This path is blocked by a barrier. Barriers can be dissolved through such methods as absorbing folk ids. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a big bird. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh. This is called a boobry. This bird is called a boobry. I'm fighting a boob. Oh, I hit its beak off. Ooh, here's the fun motion control stuff that comes in. When EEDs are green, timing absorption mode is in effect. Quick flick the controller up at the exact moment the EED turns red. Oh, it's all timing, that's right. What, like it's hard? Boobry! I still love that it's called Boobry. Oh. Come on, wind. Ooh. Yeah, this is something I really liked about it. As you absorbed more of the Eads, you got more powers that you could use. So you have like your kind of normal base attack sort of thing and also a guard, but as you go through the game, you get more certain powers that do fun stuff based on the elements. It's really neat. I believe this thing can only be broken by wind since it's green. Go. Cool. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, bye. Okay. Guess we're leaving. Away they go. Oh. There we go. Get gusted. This game is having some moments that are freaking me out a little bit. Not like as in the game is scary, but as in like it freezes up for a hot second and I'm like, PlayStation? PS3 girl, I need you to get it together. Can I? Oh, it's still too high up. Are we gonna get something that's gonna help me attack that sooner than later? That would be nice. Also, are there different paths to go? There's one here. There's also... Okay, I think it's the only way to go. I couldn't remember how linear some of these dungeons were, if there are like multiple paths to explore. It might, maybe as we go forward there might be. But so far this one has been pretty linear. Do you know about quests? They're favors people ask you to do. Ask around the pub. You ought to be up for performing a quest by now. What? The Fairy Realm Beauty, yeah. There's a lady of renowned beauty here in the Fairy Realm. But she's so proud she only allows herself to be seen on very special occasions. If all the Fairy Realm folks got together, would anyone match her beauty in the other realms? I don't know. Like, it's apparently not. Thick, abundant fur. There's a folk called the Bargest that's very proud of its thick, abundant fur. It never lets anyone go anywhere near it with scissors. If you cut its fur, its Eid might just pop out with the shock of it all. Quests. I think the appearance of the dead. What is this? Sometimes the dead will appear before the living on a whim. Only if they feel like it, as they're usually hidden. But you need them to come to the audience hall. In the Netherworld, the dead tell you things they never would have when they were alive. Apples and peanut butter with a hazelnut spread? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Apples and peanut butter is just like good for the soul. Okay, so we can go back up here. And I believe we can just like teleport back in pretty conveniently. Oh, we have to like make it nighttime again, I believe, but curious. I don't remember the quest system a whole lot. Just gonna refresh my memory on it. Yeah, get some snacks. Y'all better be eating. Y'all better be feeding yourself and hydrating. Taking care of your damn selves. Listen, the world is overwhelming right now. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Aww. And in times where things are overwhelming and, you know, you might feel a little like things are too out of control, what you can control is how you take care of yourself. So make sure you're doing that. Quests. I don't need any favors for now. All right. Conversation. The pub is closed now, both during the day and night. Did you come here to speak to the dead too? Take my advice, just go home. If you have an attachment to the dead, get over it on your own. Oh! But if you're serious when you say you can speak to the dead, then I might have a favor to ask of you. Not him being like, don't talk to the dead, get over it. Get over it. Where's that? Where's the music coming from? Hello? Anyway. These vids of the new Love and Deep Space banner? I have no idea what you're talking about. What is this? Ellen's hut. We're having a little seaside village getaway in this dump. In this little hut.
Good night.
I like that she says good night. All right, I'll see if there's any quests in the pub now. With good kick. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. It's been a while since I played anything remotely close to a dating sim. Can't even remember the last one I played. I want to say the KFC one. To be quite honest. Hi Dragon Cub, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to some folklore. Don't look so sad. Feel free to talk anytime you like. We have nothing to do, you see? We need something to enliven us. Is there going to be no quests? Why would you tell me there's quests and then there's like no quests? My name is Gam. No, it is not. My name is G. Gee? No, Gam. Do you know about the picture book? It contains bountiful information on the folks. Hey, you gave her a tip. I was going to do that. Shut your trap, Gam. Oop. Double the head, double the fun. Let me introduce you to the half-lives to you. I'm Jimmy. That's Frizzy, the Banshee. Gan Koner, the barman. That little mouse is Fur Derrig. And the battling duo are Gam and Gee. Thank you. Do you have any quests for me? The gig. Help the famous saxophonist, Charlie, hold a concert. I get 2 green quartz if I do it. All right. Do you know Charlie Rawhead? I mean, I might want to. He plays a mean saxophone. Yeah, saxophone. Why are you're just laying on the innuendo a little bit more. We Half-Lives love to watch Charlie play, but he always refuses to perform for us. I really want to hear him jam, but it seems like he has some kind of problem. Would you go to the fairy realm and talk to Charlie? Turns out I was going to go there anyway. Turns out. What are you doing over there, Smokey? All right, here we are. I don't know where this man is. You're not wasting time, are you? I hope not. Actually, I was hoping Charlie would play for me. What? You mean it? I think I'd like that myself. Charlie's this way. As you stand completely still. I followed Charlie here. I wouldn't want to miss his performance for the world. He said he's prepping his instrument. The best musicians fuss over what they play on. He's prepping his instrument, eh? I bet he is. I bet he is. Ellen got that horror girl protagonist run. She really does. A survival horror girly. Oh, hi, Charlie. Oh, hello. Did you come to hear me play? Believe me, I don't want to let my fans down. But for the best sound, I need a reed carved from fairywood. A reed? That's right. Can't make noise without one. Ellen has never heard of a saxophone before. She doesn't know enough about music to know what that meant. Wait. I think I have another folk. I think I have another Eid. Oh, there we go. Bubbles. Bubbles. His saxophone, you say? Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, there are a lot of you here. I don't really know where this fairy wood is, to be quite honest. We came from over there. All right. How are we doing out there, y'all? How are we feeling today? What's the vibe? I can't wait until Charlie shakes up the pub with his music. Can you move? Thanks. Where would I find fairywood? I like a reed made from fairywood. I'm sure you would. But we can't give away such a treasure to just anyone. Well, but I want it. But I want it. What if I want it, like, real bad? Excuse me, could I have a fairy reed? Certainly, if you know someone skilled enough to use it. I sure do. 1 reed carved from fairywood. You don't mind? No, not at all. You are quite dear to our fairy lord. Why, thank you. Oh. I didn't realize I was known by the Fairywood. The Fairy Lord. Party. Go cuddle in bed or keep playing The Sims. What's your put on a fantastic show for everyone. I'm sure of it. What is your heart telling you? What do you feel in your heart? Maybe even your gut. You continue vibing. Glad you're vibing. Blimey, is this a fairy read? How'd you get your hands on something this precious? Will it do what you need? Are you kidding? With this, I can play my best show ever. Go and tell the barman at the pub Charlie's ready to rock. Oh, and here's a small thank you for your trouble. Thank you for the green quartz. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Took some cold medicine. Oh, you're about to have a party. I can't wait. He's still the best in all the netherworld. And now we can finally hear him. Hello and welcome to my concert. Thanks to Ellen, I now have the fairy read. With it, I'll be able to achieve sounds beyond wonder. Well, hurry now, we want to hear it. Yeah, I want to know I want to know how this fairy read sounds. What makes it so special? Go on. We're waiting. Sorry. I can't play. I have no windpipes. Charlie. All that. Not that. Not that sound effect. Oh my god. Oh my god. What does he have to say about it? Is he still here? Or did he leave out of embarrassment for not having any lungs? Mans really said, sorry, I don't have that body part that lets me do that. Bye. Does anyone else have anything to say about that? No, they're saying the same things. All right. Does the barkeep say anything about it? No. Would have been kind of funny if they had something to say about him not being able to play the saxophone. God. Yeah, Frizzy's waist, hella cinched. It's pretty fierce. Granted, I think she's also dead, so. Half-alive. Half-alive. Half-lives? They call them half-lives. To the fairy realm! It's a nice little side quest there. It was funny, so honestly, with how little effort it actually took, that was worth it. Can I use this as the portal to teleport me? Yes. Let me get that fast travel going. But yeah, I hope you've all been enjoying this, because, I mean, if you're enjoying it enough, I'm down to make Folklore Fridays continue to be a thing. Hello? Oh, you came. You're not supposed to be here, you know? Child, hello? Who are you? Are you dead? I'm looking for people who know something about my past. What would you like to know? I don't have any memories from before the age of 5. Naturally. I mean, that's kind of how that works. My first memories are of when I was living in the orphanage. Why do you think you can't remember? I don't know. The teacher at the orphanage thought maybe I'd hit my head in an accident or something. Something unpleasant must have happened to you. When something really bad happens to people, they forget it. So that they can go on. I don't care what I find out. I still want to go. I wouldn't if I were you. You won't be able to cope with it. Do you know me? Who are you? Ellen's like, girl, you talking to me like you know me. Herv. Okay. Oh, that is quite the name. Is pizza soup just spaghetti? Is pizza soup spaghetti? Well, no? Is spaghetti just pizza soup? I guess if you're drowning it in sauce, maybe. It could act like a soup. In a sense, I suppose. Oh, hello. Oh, first hit. I have not been hit at all yet until that very moment. Just trying to go for a no-hit run. Ooh, to change the folks assigned to the palette, press L2 to open the folks change. I feel like pizza soup would be more like, thank you for the bit, appreciate it. I feel like it would be more like, hello? I feel like a minestrone is closer to being a pizza soup than spaghetti is. Maybe. Even then, the flavor profile is wildly different. Hi, Hazel. I want to see what that other one does. You can change the folks you use, choose a folk, and then press an action button to assign it to a palette location. Honestly, gameplay-wise, like, they made this incredibly seamless. Like, I feel like sometimes games from this era were very, sometimes a little convoluted for control schemes and whatnot, but honestly, this has been really smooth. I was kind of trying to, like, remember, like, how the gameplay was going to go. I couldn't remember if it was, like, hard or if I felt like it was hard or not, but, like, this one is, everything's been great. I don't really use the guard, so nope, that's not. We'll put that there, and then put that there. Yeah. I'm a dodge gay, not a guard gay. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. We don't need to do this again. We don't need to do all this again. Unless there's a path over here I didn't go yet. Hold on. Is there a path to continue down this way? No. But it's got beans. Wait, so you've discovered something called a pizza soup. I think you're... Oh, minestrone does have beans. Pizza can have beans. Why can't pizza have beans? What's that? Oh, it's sleeping. Oh, look up. It was sleeping. Oh, this thing's on the cover. Oh my god, you're so scary. It's a bugaboo. It's so sharp. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight it or not, or how fighting it works. Well, we can't absorb it, it looks like. Maybe it's better to avoid them. Because I don't think just defeating enemies like that really does anything for you, other than they're just out of your way now. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Timing. Powerful slash cut work down cuts. Oh, sweet. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Hey, controller. Thank you. Controller just suddenly decided that it was done for a little bit. Let's try the Ogma. That would be closest to pizza soup. Ooh, I could see that. Let's see that. Used to be a food cart here a long time ago that served soups in bread cones. We had one that was a tomato bisque that was literally just like it was a flavorful thick sauce. Oh my god, that sounds so good. That sounds great. Hello. I have bubbles for you. Oh shit, I didn't get it. I killed it instead. That is something that can happen. Oh, it just one hit? Alright. Sprays sent from far to entice enemy. I don't know that I want that right now. I don't know that I'm looking for that. Hey, picture book. I want to see it. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, so it looks like it's afraid of the one of the ones that we just absorbed. Where is that? Oh, I think no. We did just get it, okay. Oh. I'm gonna go. See ya. We got some ads coming up on the purple app in about 30 seconds, so I just want to say we'll probably just kind of chill for a little bit. I'm mainly doing combat right now, so you won't miss any like story things at the very least, but after this battle, we'll stop and just chat for a little bit with the subs. So that way y'all don't miss anything. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all chilling with us while we do some folklore. I've been really looking forward to playing this game, because it was just like one of those games that I have such fond memories of, but I just don't remember a whole lot from it. You know, they say that you remember how you felt about things, even if you don't remember the experience exactly. You remember how you felt, and I remember feeling so very good about this game. So I've been very, very happy about playing it with y'all. So we'll be chilling here for a little bit while the ads go. So do what you got to do during the ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. So see you on the other side of ads, friendos. Butternut squash is still good though. A squash soup could be nice. That could be quite nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, I made a pumpkin soup. It was like last year though. Last year is in 2023. Gosh, 2025. Wow. And that was really good. I'm actually making soup for dinner tonight. It's a chicken sausage and kale and white bean soup. Very excited. It's gonna be real good. Oh my god, I haven't had soup in a bread bowl in so long too. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I got bread. I did get bread with it. I just didn't get it a bread bowl. You know. Split pea soup. What spices are used in that? I feel like I've had split pea soup. It's been a long time though. I know it's not like everybody's favorite. Like if it comes up, some people are like, oh. But I think from what people have said, it sounds pretty good to me. I'd have it. I'd be into it. I'm gonna get up and just like stretch real quick though, even though I'm not gonna go use the restroom or anything. I'm just gonna do a quick stretch. Ugh. Ooh. My chair don't get stuck. Thank you. So glad I'm wearing this cardigan too. Ooh, it's so comfy. Your mom makes it so good and smoky and yummy. That sounds really great. I feel like I heard somebody having made split pea soup, and I feel like it had like a ham hock in it or something. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly, but anytime I've heard it described, it sounds good. So I would totally have it. I just don't. It's not something I necessarily go out of my way to eat. If someone were to make it for me, I'd eat it. I'd eat it. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, excited for that because it's definitely soup season and it's definitely cold outside, so it's definitely a good time of day for like eating up some good soup, as the meme were to have it one time. No, during that time, we're also supposed to get snow a week, like next weekend too. It's just gonna be cold on cold on cold around here. Or sausage, interesting. Or both. It sounds like it'd be great. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for sticking around during those. I appreciate it. If you're not subbed and you let those run, it does help the stream. So, oh, that's not what I meant to do. It does help the stream quite a bit. This is what I do full time, so every little bit does help, you know. I always like to offer some fun monetary things for us to do, like if we hit our daily sub goal or bit goal up there. Then we will do a sticker giveaway for either or. 2 if we hit them both. And also the Ko-fi goal up there, I'll do a mug giveaway from the merch store. But, you know, it's not ever required. You know, you got to take care of yourself first. Just being here already helps out a lot. At the end of the day, to be able to help make this channel, like, stay a full-time thing, just people watching can be such a huge help. Like, that is the one thing. Like, I can't get any, like, good opportunities to let this channel kind of thrive on its own without people being here to watch it. So thank you for choosing me for this time in your day. Yeah, the game itself is it's incredibly just good. It's been a lot. I'm remembering how much fun I had actually just playing it. The music, the sound design in it all is just all very, very good. It does a very good job. Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. It does a very good job doing what it does. Oh. Can I bubble it while it's doing that? Oh, it does not. Oh, that's what the picture book entry was telling me. Okay. Only this thing will work. What are you doing? Oh. What a nice big fluffy beard you have, Marcus. Oh. Ow. Ooh, ow, hey! Don't do that. Oh, not close enough. I apparently have him trapped in a loop of doing this. Do I have any healing items? Just... Just for my own, I just want to make sure. I don't think I do. Oh. Oh. Give me that. Oh shit, I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. Ellen, Ellen, Ellen. Thank you. Oh, I like that it still gives you the option to have the tutorial if you need it. That's cool. I feel like that's like pretty uncommon for something like this game's back around this time. To have it display right there while you're doing the thing. To be like, hey, if you need to remember how to do this, there you go. Cool. Yeah, most of the healing that we've gotten has been in like drops that we find, so I don't know how many actual items for healing we're gonna get along the way. I kind of hope we do, because I feel like if I remember correctly, there are some particularly tricky places as the game continues. All right. Oh wait, there's a couple different paths. Hold on. There's one down here too, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've been here already. This looks so familiar. Is there a way to pull up a map? There we go. Oh, this pulls up our stats too. Neat. Yeah, we've already been over there. Looked very familiar. Again? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. We already fought you. We already did the thing. I'm not doing it again. You just chill. You just hang out. You just vibe. Let me do my thing. Short range, destroy elemental attacks. Attack differs from depending on the charge. Oh, it's a charge attack. Ooh. Ooh. And these also heal us, that's right. Ellen, something's not right. There's a rumor going around amongst the fairies. They say some other human besides you has entered the fairy realm. What? Let's hurry up and go see the fairy lord before anything strange happens. We have to find out where where that folklore is. Another human? It can't possibly be the only other human in the game. Well, I mean, there are other humans, but the only other human that we saw enter the netherworld. Can't possibly be that. The fairy realm was no longer the pleasure world it once was long ago. Pleasure world. If you want to know what's happening, find the fairy lord and ask him. Yeah, Michael, you're the Lord of Pleasure World. Wait. Ellen. Just talk to the Fairy Lord first, okay? Or else I'll be in trouble. That doesn't sound like my fucking business, Scarecrow. That sounds like a you problem. I didn't realize this was the way to the Fairy Lord. Oh my god, we get to meet the fair... Imagine if your stairs sounded like that when you walk up and down them. Imagine if your stairs just giggled as you stepped on them. Could you imagine? That was so unexpected, but kind of delightful. I'm gonna do it again. And it's so pretty. Okay, I'm done. The game said, just get your ass in here. I was trying to stop, but it didn't care. I was having fun. Let me have my fun. What would you like to ask? It's so silent in here. Impact of the folklore. The folklore has appeared, so the Fairy Realm Audience Hall no longer functions properly. The folklore's powerful mystical force has affected it. But if you manage to defeat the folklore, the Audience Hall should return to normal. Boggle. There's a knight called the Bogle, close to the Fairy Lord. He's the Fairy Realm's most elite. Oh. Till recently, people remembered the land of the fairies. Now, it's all but gone from people's memories. See for yourself. Oblivion has already my God, we can read. Has already encroached on the area ahead. Oh, has it now? Harmful effects of Oblivion. The Netherworld is being eroded away by Oblivion. For now, the Fairy Realm has managed to escape harm, but will probably soon be affected. What will happen when Oblivion takes over? You'll eventually make your way into the Netherworld that's been eroded by Oblivion. Cool. I'm sure everything's fine. Oh, Fairy Lord. Ooh. Hello. You're so shiny. You're so glowy. He's glowing. Do you know why the cloak gives power to absorb Eads? Because it was used for transporting spirits. The Fairy Lord and all denizens of the Fairy Realm have long awaited you. You are messenger of the cloak. With your folk mastery, you'll take the Netherworld by storm. Cool. That sounds very slay of me. Hello. To be honest, Michael, I don't even remember how I've heard of it. Heiress of the Cloak. How long we've awaited your arrival. It's giving, like, Yossified Keebler Elf. It's giving Keebler Elf does drag. Why? I only wanted to know about my past. Your wish shall be granted. Humans are weak. They purge memories of pain and suffering. But where do you think such memories end up? I'm not sure. The Netherworlds? Precisely. And the worst of their fears and sorrows amalgamate into the most powerful types of folks. The great folklores that stand in your way. I have to fight? It will be possible with the help of the powers of the folks. Trust in the cloak and fight with us. Oh my god, look at that little green man. The folklore's Cernunnos has materialized. Oh no. Cernunnos. The time has come. Go forth, young Ellen. Ellen said. She said. Defeat the folklore and retrieve your lost past. May you prevail. I kind of like this like idea that they're like your memories like you may have lost due to like traumatic incidences like are residing somewhere in a mystical sort of way, like the folklore of it all. I think that's pretty cool. Picture book number 5. Listen, I know a gay when I see one. All I'm saying is I know a gay when I see one. He is giving goes to drag brunch every Saturday, you know, and Sunday. God, this music is so good. Same page, same brain rubbing. Yeah, I wish I knew where I found it, because again, my memories are fuzzy, like a little fuzzy on like how I came across it, because I know I had a friend at the time that she was either also playing it or I was borrowing her copy or something. I don't know. But I do remember like discovering it with a friend. Teehee. 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 These save files be looking like how I save my how I save my videos. Ellen Fairy Realm Gesh Forest. Ellen Fairy Lord Gay Drag Brunch. It's gonna be how I save that clip. It's gonna be how I save that clip. All right, as much as I'd love to continue, I do need to call it here. So, all right, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about folklore? How are we feeling about Folklore Fridays being a thing? Because as I'm playing it, I'm feeling, it's not necessarily the memories coming back, because there's going to be a lot that I don't necessarily remember. So, just got me nutting on the way out. So good. So good. Weekly Fairy sounds perfect. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for the 92 bits. I appreciate it. Because yeah, like I remember a lot of the soundtrack for sure, and I remember, to be quite honest, I don't remember her story, the twists and turns that might come about. It definitely has that like murder mystery like vibe, but with like the netherworld dark fantasy elements to it as well. So I'm excited to revisit this story, because it's been so long. But like I was saying earlier, like I remember how it made me feel. I remember how just entranced I was by this game. Like it was my thing that I did with every moment of free time that I had until I finished it, because it was what called to me. So I'm super excited to continue this. I hope you will join me next Friday for some more. But yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Stick around if you're on the purple side of things. I'm gonna go ahead and tell our YouTube crew goodbye, and then we'll be going on a raid, so stick around. YouTube, also if you want to say bye to YouTube, that'd be pretty cool. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, we'll do this again next week. Been having a great time with this one. The one thing we'll have to see is the soundtrack for this is like some of the tracks that have happened already, and like some videos like I've shared on the stream that were also streamed to YouTube. Some copyright stuff was a little, they are a little strict with this one for some reason, despite it being an 18-year-old game. So we'll see how it goes. If anything, I might get slapped with some demonetization or something. I'll try my best to work around it, but just know that these videos might be demonetized, which is not necessarily the most fun for me as a full-time creator. We'll deal with that as we go. But if you don't want to miss anything coming up, make sure you subscribe so that way you don't miss another stream. I also got some YouTube shorts coming. Try to keep up to, doing at least like 3 to 4 a week if possible for YouTube shorts. So more content there that you might not want to miss. I got some other videos in the works that I'd like to do. So that'll be hopefully coming soon. I got to reserve some time to actually like knock out a whole bunch of video editing. It's been a lot that I've been trying to balance, for sure. I also got my socials down in the description below, as well as my Purple app link. I try to say Purple app right now just because apparently YouTube doesn't like when you say the T word about that platform. But in that place, typically we do about an hour of chatting before we actually get into the gaming portion of the stream. So if you ever wanted to hang out with us, that's a great place to be. That link will be down in the description below. My Ko-fi link is also there, so if you would like to, throw a tip my way, like I said, these videos might get demonetized, which is not necessarily the best for me as a full-time entertainer. So if you want to throw a tip my way, feel free. Again, you take care of yourself. You got to do that first. But, it does help me continue what I do full-time if you do that. So, no pressure. No pressure. You do you. But it would help a lot. I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube, because we'll be back with The Thing Remastered. It'll be fun. I'm excited. So I'll see you then. Have something tasty. If you have not done so yet, be kind to yourself because there is no other option. And stay magical.